7 News Detroit This Morning starts now with a winter weather alert from 7 First Alert Weather.
Snow squalls, whiteouts, and black ice. We're live on the freeways tracking a treacherous morning drive.
To be honest with you, if you don't have to go out, I wouldn't go out right now.
Not bad advice. We're checking the other major trunk lines and side streets. They're not much better. It is a slow and slick morning drive just about everywhere. We are live monitoring the conditions out on those secondary roads.
And those temperatures, that's another problem. Sub-zero wind chills across just about every corner of southeast Michigan, from Detroit to Southfield to Ann Arbor and Mount Clemens. Well, welcome back, and thank you so much for sticking with 7 News Detroit This Morning at 6:30. I'm Keenan Smith.
And I'm Alicia Smith, and I just checked those school closures. They have nearly doubled to 39 different closings in just the last half hour. We have those scrolling for you right there at the bottom of your screen, and they're also online alphabetically on WXYZ.com. Now check out these wind chills right now. -4 in Ann Arbor, -8 in Pontiac and Howell.
Yeah, a really bitter start to the day, and that's why we have team coverage to get you set for what's out there when you open up the door. Mike Taylor tracking the snow squalls across Metro Detroit. Ryan Marshall and Brittany Toulis are keeping a live eye on the roads. But we begin with 7 Traffic's Allie Hoxie. And Allie, you're tracking the biggest problem spots out there.
And there are quite a few of them out there this morning, Keenan. This is a look right now at the eastbound lanes of I-96 at Beach Daily. Now closer to Telegraph, we have a car crash bringing down the freeway to only 1 lane open. So it is a very slow go here. It's also a very slow go no matter where you're going this morning, just because of the snowy conditions, icy conditions, and the snow squall reducing visibility. Taking a look at our stop slow go meter this morning, you can see we're still shaded in yellow here for construction. Keep in mind northbound I-75 from Sibley all the way to Northline, we still have only 1 lane open, which probably isn't helping on top of the bad conditions that we're seeing this morning. You can see we're shaded in red here. Like I said, snow, ice, snow squalls. We've got it all. It is a dicey morning commute, and the crashes shaded in red. You're definitely going to want to slow down this morning. We got a handful of them out there this morning. We already took a peek here at eastbound I-96 in Telegraph, northbound I-75 at Schaefer. We did have a crash there that just cleared moments ago, but it is still slow moving in this spot, and a handful of other crashes out there this morning as well. Now for a live look now at our freeways, I want to send things over to 7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall in Live Drive, 7 Live Drive this morning. And Ryan, you have been all throughout Metro Detroit this morning. You've seen some of these crashes for yourself. What are drivers saying, and also what are you seeing?
Oh, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody out there. It is what I'm seeing right now, very slow as we are westbound on I-696 in Warren as we are approaching this major intersection between 696 and Interstate 75. This area always packed with cars, but cars are going exceptionally slow right now, about 30 miles an hour is what we're going, and just messy roads, messy conditions out here, and a lot of traffic as these cars trying to merge on to I-75, most likely going in towards the city, going southbound, but they could be going northbound on 75 as well. Just a long line there, as you can see. We happen to talk to some motorists on the road as they are traversing and experiencing these very messy and ever-changing conditions on the road. And this is what they had to say about what they saw and what they were experiencing.
To be honest with you, if you don't have to go out, I wouldn't go out right now, because it's very slippery up underneath this. If you look down, it's all ice up underneath there, and it's going to get colder as we go. Yeah. So what else do you need to know? Yeah. I mean, that's all there is to it. Absolutely. Just slow down. Be careful out here.
Been doing this for on and off about 20 years.
Do you ever get used to it? I mean, on and off for 20 years.
I mean, you get used to it. Yeah, you get used to it. I mean, it's Michigan. What do you expect? You know, it could be 70 degrees tomorrow.
Well, it's not 70 right now, and we are certainly dealing with very cold temperatures, very cold road conditions, and icy roads in some spots. As you can see, very messy roads, as a lot of these roads simply just cars just going over this wet snow, and up under that, some very icy, very slippery conditions out here in westbound I-696 in a very heavily traverse area approaching this I-75 interchange. If you have to get out here, please take it very slow. We're doing about 30 miles an hour on the truck, but many cars are doing far less than that, 20, even sometimes 15 miles an hour. And I think we're about 20 miles an hour right now as we're approaching this interchange. But very, very messy conditions out here, guys. We're here in Warren in 7 Live Drive. I'm Ryan Marshall for 7 News Detroit this morning.
And on those roads, slow is the way to go.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Ryan.
Well, from the freeways now we turn to some of the other major roadways in Metro Detroit and even side streets. 7 News Detroit reporter Brittany Toulis is joining us live in Southfield this morning. And what is Telegraph looking like there, Brittany?
Yeah, Alicia, Keenan, these roads and this weather is changing by the minute. In the last half hour, snow is coming and blowing. You can see the snow is clear. And if you even look up, I know we can't show you via camera, but you can even see the breaks in the squalls. So right now we are in a little break. And if you take a look at the roads, you can see the cars have done some work again on clearing the snow that built up in the last half hour. But that car right there, you can see them kind of their wheels turning. You can see this stuff, even though it's being cleared, it's cold enough to where it's refreezing to be a little solid too. So we're seeing cars' wheels spin when they're getting to start going again after being at red lights, and this car turning right here. We're also seeing cars kind of do tiny fishtails when they're turning because there's buildup closer to the curbs than there are towards the center of the roads. This car right here too, turning in and thankfully slowing down, but we've seen a few kind of turn in a little quickly. We also saw, we haven't seen any accidents yet, but we have seen horns. Hopefully we're not going to see any accidents, but you can see cars are still driving pretty close to to regular speed limit speeds. But as we saw with that car's wheels spinning, these roads are still slick, even though they look like they're a little clear. And as Mike Taylor said, salt does work, but it works a little less effectively when it is this cold. So that is where we are right now. But some people out this morning didn't know what to expect. Just take a listen.
People told me about it, but you never know what to expect. If it's going to snow a little bit, it might snow a lot. You just got to wake up and see.
Take it slow. I mean, don't rush. There's no need to rush to where we're going today, so just get to where you need to go.
Yeah, that is the message. Take it slow. And you can see you're sharing the roads with semis, with pickup trucks, and with sedans. So this is a shared road, even though it's a side road. And the neighborhood roads have even more buildup because they are less traveled. So if you are out, drive slow, leave yourself some space, and leave early. I'm going to send it back to you guys at the desk. For now, live in Southfield, I'm Brittany Toulis for 7 News Detroit this morning.
Wise words on a